Hey guys. Wow, I look a mess. But welcome back to my channel. Okay, no, seriously though. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. And for those of you who've been here before and you came back, welcome back. So obviously I'm going to be showing you guys something regarding my face and my hair because it's a hot mess right now. But don't worry, it's gonna get better. I just actually wanted to hop on here and do this video because, to be honest, during this quarantine period, it's not been good, guys. We shouldn't even talk about it. It's very painful. It has been painful. So initially, when the whole shutdown, quarantine your house thing happened, I had braids in, so I wasn't feeling too bad. I recently got my nails done. If you see my nails done, I will show you. I will be vulnerable in this video. Look at how much they, oh Lord. Anyways, so I had braids in and I used that opportunity to prolong them as much as possible. But it got to a point where I'm like, okay, I really should take these braids out and do something to my hair. When I took my braids out, I didn't know what to do with my hair. So when I had my braids in, I actually had shaved all my sides in the back of my hair. So as you can see, it's grown out a bit. But yeah, so the top, some braids, I could put it up, do whatever. But now I don't really know what to do with it because it's not necessarily cut into a style. So like where they would have cut here and shaped everything, and it's just a little naughty now. Yeah, so I figured this was a good opportunity to figure out what to do with it. Especially because I actually need to leave my house today to go to the mechanic, and I just didn't want to do. I don't want to shave my house, so I'm gonna try and do something with it today. So I actually just co-washed it, and I just pulled it into one, so I can at least look semi-presentable as I speak to you right now. Before we get into it, and as you can see, I have absolutely no makeup on, and I have absolutely no moisturizer, so you can see all of my rainbow of colors that I have on my face. I don't think there's any part of me that is just one shade. I'm sorry if you're disappointed, but that's just how it is. So what I'm going to do today is just show you how I try to make this look like something that's presentable, and also just show you what I do to my makeup. So for those of you looking at my eyebrows, I've never ever shaped my eyebrows in my entire life. They have not seen a tweezers, they have not seen a razor. That's not my thing. It's only recently that I actually started to actually like fill them in. But yeah, so sorry. So I do have dry skin, so you could probably see that. And I guess because of my complexion, you can see all the veins in my eyes. I don't know if that's normal, but that's how it is on me. So when I do makeup, what I normally focus on is just making everything one shade. That's like my main focus, and I don't really go for super heavy coverage because I also need my face to breathe. So it's mainly about that, and then just accenting my eyes because I want you to be able to see that I can see you. Without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm actually going to start with my hair first, and then we're going to go from there. So get ready with me. Welcome to my bathroom counter. Okay, no, seriously. So these are the products that we're going to be using today. I don't normally use this brand of EcoStyler. I actually had gotten it just as an experiment. But in this COVID period, this is all I have. So I am going to use it for my finger coils today. This is what's left of my quarantine stash of Cantu shea butter for natural hair moisturizing curl activator cream. So when I use the rest of it, I have a denim brush, I have a comb that I'm just going to use to part, and then I'm just going to actually just use some peppermint oil on my scalp before I get started. So this is pretty much what I'm just going to use today. Normally I would use the olive oil EcoStyler, and I would normally have a couple more things that I would use, but given that this is quarantine period and everything is limited, we're using limited things today. So as you can see, I've taken out my hair from the rubber band. So before I cut my hair into whatever style it was before, it was actually much longer than this. I do need to trim my ends, but I'm not going to do that today. But so pretty much my hair was about here-ish in total. So when I did decide to cut it, it was just because I had gotten a little frustrated with having to deal with so much of it at once, and I honestly just wanted to change. I had gotten tired of just doing constant ponytails. I never really did twist cells when I had this part, but I just wanted something new. I just wanted something new. So before this video, I already co-washed it, so it's still damp. I'm just going to go in, and I haven't detangled or anything. I just literally came out the shower and pulled it in one so that I can do the intro. So I'm going to just go through and add my peppermint oil. I actually like peppermint oil because of like the tingly sensation that I get when I apply it. Like I like feeling that initial burn. It really feels like something is happening, even if something isn't happening. And I'm just going to massage that all in. So rub it in, and I'm going to continue to do this throughout my entire head, and then I'll actually get into it. So at this point, we applied the peppermint oil to our roots, and at the same time I kind of just gave it a quick comb through with my comb, my white tooth comb. I have to use every drop of this because these things aren't readily available. So I could not get it out, so yes, I cut the bottom. And you see, now I have product to use. So this is Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream, and like I use it as well as mainly a moisturizer, but the fact that it also helps to activate curls is beneficial. So I normally start by just putting it all around, and then I'll actually start to section it off and apply it in between as well, just so that my hair actually gets some element of moisture before I really start to apply the gel. I am going to be completely honest with you guys. I am not one of those naturals that are like, oh my god, let me carefully section and carefully do this. No, I'm not one of those. Because to be completely honest with you, I sometimes can't fathom spending hours and hours on my hair when I can spend hours and hours doing something else. So yeah. What is that? Okay, moving on. I'm in one room and my husband's in the next, so you're probably hearing what he's doing as well. But anyways, so we're just going to use this moment to detangle as much as I can. You can actually do this in smaller sections if it works for you, but I'm on a time crunch here, so I am going to do it in bigger sections, but it's still working for me. As you can see, the brush is going through it pretty easily, and I'm going to continue to do this section by section, being mindful of the clock. So here's that section, and I'm not going to take time to really part it with a comb or anything, because that's just how I do my hair. So this made up section as well, doing the same thing to it. Just really detangling it properly. That part I'm actually going to do though. I'm actually going to detangle it properly because I want that when I do my curls, like they actually work. I'm just showing you the promise I've made. I finally made it to the middle. Who's excited for me? So still doing the same thing, just really making sure that I moisturize the hair, and then just going through and making sure it's all detangled, and that you can actually do this while you're doing your curls, but I haven't actually taken the time to do this in a while, so now that I'm sitting here, I want to use this opportunity to actually come here and detangle my hair before I get into the actual style. So at this point, I guess I can show you. So I do have 4C here, so you can actually see this is my normal texture, normally just with water or just with like some moisture. And so basically what we're actually going to be doing is just defining these curls a little bit more. And I did say before, I do need to trim, so please don't judge me for that. But it's not happening today. I guess at this point you can really see the length that my hair is at. This is after cutting off like a good 2 inches. And like obviously all of this part, but that's pretty much the length that I have. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to go through the rest of it, and then we'll actually get into it. Right, so I have gone all the way through. Everything is nice and moisturized and detangled, and now I'm actually going to section off my hair and begin finger combing. So I'm just gonna get a band so that I can split up my hair. So found some bands. I have one big section here. I took a half of this section and I have it here, and then this is the back part. So obviously because it was kind of in the tapered cut before, the back is shorter. So I have my EcoStyler gel, And what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some to my fingers. So apply some to my fingers about this much. There it is. And then I'm going to take a section of here, and I'm just using my fingers to separate it. I'm going to apply it to my hair. Make sure that the product is fully in. Take my brush and just make sure that it goes through. You see that? And can you see instantly the difference in my curl definition? Look at that. So there are two ways that you can do what I want to do today. You can just do what I did, or you can actually take your finger and just twist and coil your hair, which is more what I'm looking to do today. So see, look at that. Isn't that pretty? So you can see it. Yeah. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna do that through my entire head. Which is, you see why we started early. Because even with the sides and the back missing, there's a lot to do over here. So we're gonna continue. We're just gonna continue doing that. So section off another part of the hair. So you see, so this is it here with just the moisturizing curl activator cream. I had to look at the bottle again, guys. So this is it here without that. That's the only product that's in my hair. So then I'm taking the EcoStyler gel again and look at the quantity. Like you're not drowning in the hair, but you do want to make sure it's adequate product, and you're just doing it from root to tip. Then you're gonna take your brush and you're just gonna comb it through. And ta-da! Look at how nice and bouncy and springy it is. I'm actually gonna make that a little smaller and then take my finger and just do like this. Just continue in this action. And there you go. There you have it. So I like to do mine smaller just because I like how it looks at the end. But the size is completely up to you. But now you can see how cute that is. And you can also see the difference in terms of length. So I'm going to do more of the back and then I'll show you at the front so you can see the curl definition of it. Okay, so here's the progress. Here they are, and we're moving to the front now. So I'm going to take this down. Alright. And I'm going to start here and move my way upward. At this point, it's actually 8:23, so I really need to put some speed into what I'm doing. Like I did tell you, like this is why I struggled trying to figure out what to do with my hair in the first place, because I don't really have the luxury of dedicating that much time to it. But I'm going to do my best here. So same process, saturate that strand, and even without doing that, like you can see that it starts to curl up. Take my brush, comb that through, and I'm going to actually make the front a little bigger, so more of a medium size. And now you can see, so because my hair is longer, the coil is going to be a little different in how it appears, but there's the coil. There you go. And I'm gonna continue to do that throughout. We just fix these ones here. And so I'm doing this next section here. And the section I just did, I'll probably split it in two so I get more of a medium size coil. And then here's the other one as well. I should have pinned these ones up, but it's okay. It's already happened. And there's my coil. So I'm just going to continue to do that throughout this part. So just so you can see how much I have left to do. I have this part to do and then this entire side. And I was trying to finish by 9 o'clock and it is now 8:25. So I'm going to try and blaze through this part in about 10 minutes so that I can go over here. Alright, so it is now 8:40 and I'm on my last section at the front. So you can see I added some gel to it already. I'm just going to brush it through. Looks like I have a knot here. Okay, there we go. Better. Alright, so I'm gonna brush it through. You can start to see that the curls are becoming defined just from brushing it through. Like you see, it is spreading like that. I'm just going to fix the. And the thing is, like, because of the length of my hair, at this point, it's kind of harder to coil from like here. So you have to bring your hand up and come from up here and just continue to bring it down. There's my coil, but obviously because of the length of my hair up here, it's gonna have a little bit more straightness, which is fine. I'm fine with that. So I'm just gonna continue to do that for the rest up here before I go on to the next part. So with the fact that I am trying to finish this by 9 o'clock, I did do the front in some bigger coils in comparison to the back of my hair. And now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to split this other side into two. And I will work on that side. So I probably won't finish by 9, but even if I finish by 9:10, that'll be great. That'll be sufficient time for me to at least do more or less basic makeup beat. But here's what we have for this side of my hair. The camera closer just so you can see the curls. So there we go. This is what we have. It is 9:12. So it's really getting down to the grind. I finished the back part. It's just this front that I have to finish. I've already combed some gel through it, so now I'm actually just going through and separating it a little further. But it's down to the wire, guys. It is down to the wire. So I'm just going to continue what we've been doing this far. And remember, my front is longer, so I do have to start twisting from up here. Let me just move this out of the way and bring it down. So at this point, given that I do need to leave the house at 9:30, what I'm probably just going to do is my eyebrows, just fill them in a little bit and put on some concealer and some mascara, just so when I leave home look a little presentable. But more or less this is the transformation of my hair as I finger coil, and as you can see, I'm kind of just doing it with both hands at the same time to work with the fact that I am on a time crunch. So just wrapping it up. We're almost there, guys. So just putting into a circular motion. And I'm going to gel the edges. And brush that in. We're rushing now. Garnier Moisture Rescue. So I'm going to use that quickly. Okay. Then we're going to prime with NYS Studio Perfect. Great. And then I'm going to get my concealer. And I'm going to get my eyebrow pencil. Okay. So my eyebrow pencil is Annabelle. I don't know if you can see that. Annabelle Cole. The color is Coffee 134. I get that. So I'm going to just brush my eyebrows into place. And then I take my pencil and I just, if you can see what I'm doing with my hair. And I'm just emphasizing the shape of my eyebrow. And then I'm going to get my concealer and rimage. And I'm just taking my concealer now. And I'm going right around the shape of it. Just like that. Do the same thing on the other side. And then I'm going to take my brush, so this type of brush, and just blend it all in. Just like that. And then I'm going to just blend the concealer here. To make it look like if the hair is growing. Just like that. Okay. Same thing on the other side. Very quickly. Get that all in. You guys can probably see up my nose, I apologize. And just blend that as well. Very good. So these are not identical, but that's okay. This is my brothers are sisters, not twins. Okay. So we're almost done. I'm going to actually take my Maybelline Fit Me. The color is 355 Coconut. And I'm just going to apply that all over my face. Like really just light coverage. Mainly focus on my eyes just because that's where I need the majority of my coverage. So I'm being careful not to apply too much. I'm just going to apply that everywhere. So I'm going to actually carry it down to my neck a bit as well, because you want to look like you're all one shade. Okay. Then I'm going to get my Maybelline Fit Me in 35 deep. And just go over that. I'm going all over. I guess you can call this, I need to go somewhere very quickly. And I just want a decent look. I'm going to do that very quickly. There we go. Alright, so there's that. And then I'm going to take my mascara and apply it to my eyelashes. And I'm using Maybelline Volume Express. And this is real time, folks. So right now we've been doing makeup for 5 minutes. So yeah, this is like a 5 to 7 minute makeup look for when you just need to really gild the house like I do right now. And doing the bottom lashes now. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. We are going to be on time. We will not be late. I'm saying this all the time because I'm encouraging myself as well. We're not going to be late. We must do better. Almost there, almost there. So that's it for my top lashes. And I'm just gonna do my bottom. Beautiful. Looking a little bit more human. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. So that's where we have. This is what we have right now. I'm going to take my concealer and just put a little bit underneath here. Just to try and cover up a little bit more the differences in my color. Same thing around my mouth. Just lightly, just ever so lightly. Don't need too much, honestly. So just ever so lightly. And then here on my nose as well, because I tend to get like a shine right there. And now I'm going to get the same brush that I used before. So this is the round face brush. I just lightly blend that all in. Just cover that up a little bit more. Perfect. And now I'm going to take my 3 steps to sculpt by NYX or knits. I think it's actually knits, eh? Sorry. By knits. And I'm going to use this color. I'm using my fan brush. I'm just going to highlight by my cheekbones. Just ever so lightly. Same thing on this side. And you're doing it like towards your nose. Same thing here, right above my lip. Just a little highlight my nose. I don't know if you guys can see that. So it's like that. And then along like my nose bridge. Just like that. I'm just gonna turn that all out. Blend. Okay. And that, guys, is going to be her look, more or less. I'm just going to use a clear lip gloss. I got this from Chloe for like $1. And it is argan oil. Not sure if that's going to focus. Argan oil lip gloss heals and moisturizes, and I'm just going to use that to give me a nice glossy natural nude look. And all in. Just like that. So here it is. Here is the look. off camera, and we're just going to start out how I want this to fall, because you can see like I do have some strands that are different lengths. So I'm probably going to part it here and just bring it all over, but look. I have to go, guys. So what I'm going to do next is just show you pictures. But thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's beneficial. So until next time, bye.